All right, so I've heard from several people that today's Quordle and Octordle were both interesting or difficult or something. For whatever reason, people have felt like they needed to let me know about it. So I'm gonna do the Dordle, Quordle, and Octordle again today. Haven't done that for a little while. But before we get to that, I wanna say welcome to my newest member, Amaya. So thank you for joining Amaya and becoming a member of the channel. If anyone else is interested in becoming a member, click the join button below the video or the link in the description. And you know what, I haven't done it for a little while, so right over there on the screen, I'm gonna put the list of all of my members, because I haven't done a list of everyone for a little while, so thank you to all of those people who are members of the channel. I appreciate it a lot. So, on to today's Dordle. So, let's see, what should we start with? Amaya happens to be 5 letters. I'm guessing that's not a word, a valid word. Okay. We could do Mayan. It's similar. Yeah, why not? Okay. Yeah. Not a great start. That's okay. Let's see, so we got an A. We obviously want to do some more vowels. So let's do, could do something like spoil. It'd be nice to use an R or a T. Actually, let's do store. I think that's probably better letters. Ooh, okay, so interesting. We got an M, R, and E over there. So, I mean, my instinct is ER at the end. Maybe like MER, like, So, we either need to use another E, or it's gotta be a U or an I. Okay, let's go with this one over here instead. STA. I mean, we could do something like stack. What else could it be? If it's STA, which it probably is, if it's not A, then, I mean, you could have an R there, but we don't have an R in that word, so I think it's gotta be probably ST, well, okay, it could be STA, it could also be like I or U, and then the A could be elsewhere, but I think STA is pretty good. Stack or staff or stock. I'm definitely not gonna guess staff at this point with the double letter. I think stack's pretty good, and I like C, that's a good letter. That's not gonna help us with the one over here though, is it? You know what I'm thinking instead? I'm thinking chalk, because we were thinking stock was a possibility, and this lets us also check a C and an H. So if it is stack, we'll also get the C. So I'm gonna go with that. I think that gets me more new letters, while still checking that A in the 3rd position. Okay, so it's, ooh, it could be stall, actually. Okay, oh, and this is, oh, interesting. So I'm still thinking ER. Something like this, like Loomer, no. Limer, no. Elmer? That's just a name. Well, I think the one on the right has to be stall. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, it was stall. We know there's only one L, but I mean, we didn't necessarily think there was 2 L's in this one anyways. So it's either gotta have a U or an I, or only be E's. I don't think it's ER. It's not EL. Okay, well, we know the L is not in the last position, so it's not EL. I don't think it's ER. Let's see, if we put the E, can't do that. Rel. Ooh, lemur. Lemur. That would work. Okay, let's go with lemur. Oh, lemur, okay. That was a tough one. I don't know why I had such a hard time thinking of lemur. But anyways, lemur and stall, lots of L's there. So we're gonna move on to the Quordle and start with lemur and stall. All right, we're on to the Quordle now, and we're gonna start with lemur and stall. Okay, so, interesting. This word has an R and it's, okay, so no A, E, or U, so it's gotta be O, I, maybe Y. It's probably not SR, it's probably not RL, so the R is probably in the middle. Scroll, maybe? No, that's got 2 L's. I don't know what the problem is there, but I'm gonna look at the other ones. Okay, so S and U. So we don't have a lot of vowels. We have no vowels in this one. 1 U, well, maybe there could be other U's, but U, E. Okay, I'm gonna do something with some letters we haven't done yet. That's what I'm thinking. I could do point. There's only the one word with a T. We could do cough. That's not too bad because we do have 2 words with a U and it would check another spot for both of them. Let's go with cough. Okay. Okay, that was good. So, S, there's, I mean, we could have another H, but what's gonna come between the U and the H? That's the real question. Because it can't be a CH, it could be an SH. Ooh, it could be shush. That would be a tricky one with the repeated SH. I like that. Up here we've got, I mean, the H could come after the C, that would make sense. But then what's gonna be, ooh, it could be something like check. Check would be good up there. I like shush down here. And this has a T, O, and U. The U is not in either of those positions, so... What if it was T-U, or... I mean, it could be something like out what? Outer, but there's no E or R. Outdo, is that a word? Ooh, it is a word apparently. Outdo isn't too bad. Now the good thing about outdo is it checks new spots for the U and the T and 2 positions for the O. But it doesn't help us with the other words at all. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. I think it'll be at least a good spot to check some other letters, so. Oh, it was outdo. Okay. Interesting. For some reason I was thinking that was 2 words, outdo, but apparently it's a compound word. And then I mean shush is the only thing I could think of over here. You know, it also lets us check if the H is after the C up here, so I guess that's good. All right, let's go with that. Oh, it's shush, okay. And the H is after the C, good. So it's C-H-E, I mean, check seems like a good possibility, but, or chief would be good. That checks 2 new letters. That's probably better than check at this point. If it is check, then we'll get another, you know, we'll rule out another spot for the E, but this checks 2 new letters, and we still don't have a vowel up here, so I think we've got to have an I. So let's go with chief. Oh, it's chief, okay, good. Glad I didn't guess check. And this is, I mean, it's S-R-I? Oh, swirl! Oh, swirl. I don't know why I was thinking the R-L wasn't gonna work, but swirl. Okay, it's got to be swirl, I think. Let's go with swirl. Okay, it was swirl. All right, so chief, swirl, shush, and outdo. Interesting words. Okay, now I don't know how good those are going to be for the Octordle, but we're going to move on to that now, and we'll see how it goes. All right, we're on to the Octordle now, and we have a new look to the Octordle, so we'll see. They know they've been making some changes lately, so we'll see how this goes. So we're starting with chief, and swirl, and shush, and outdo. Okay, so let's see, this first one, we've got S-H-O-E, you know, we got all the letters. The H, could it be horse? I think it could be horse. Okay, horse. The next one, we don't have much, just the O and the L. We haven't used an A or a Y yet. Those are our other vowels we have. Something O-A maybe, or something like this, maybe like, I was gonna say tonal, but we don't have a T. Modal, but we don't have a D. Not sure on that one. Okay, this is probably S-T, ooh, but it can't be S-T-I. Stain. Stain would be good there. Let's try that. Okay, it was stain, good. Oh, and there's an A. And it's not there, so I still think something O, something A-L there. But I still don't know what that is, so. All right, this one is O. Let's see, there's an A, C, E. Oh, we've got all the letters again. O, A, O, E, no, O. Ocean, ocean, there we go. Okay, good, and the A is where I thought it was over here, that's good. And this one is T-R-I-N-E, so, I mean, it could be tripe or trite. There's a couple of options there, or trike with a K. This one over here is probably yeah, loathe, TH. There we go. Okay. Ah, and we got the T there. So it could be trite. What else could it be? Something R-I-T-E. Bright. No, that's a G-H-T. I'm not sure. What about over here? Woken? Woken would be good. Otherwise, something like that. No, I think woken is probably good there. Yep, okay, good. And, oh, this one over here, look, we've got, oh, it's local, isn't it? I wasn't thinking about repeating the L. No, there's no C. No C. Loyal with a Y. Okay, there we go. All right, we got 2 left, 3 more guesses. This is something R-I-T-E, I think. I mean, I'm thinking trite, but I feel like there's probably another possibility there. And this one over here, I mean, we've got a bunch of letters, O, A, Y, and N, but none of them are in the right places. So the A is probably early on. The O is probably farther, you know, like an. Ooh, annoy would work there. I think that's pretty good. Let's try annoy. Oh, it's not annoy. Oh, that is annoying. Okay. It's A. So the O is in the middle, and therefore the N has to be, oh, agony. Agony. Oh, yeah, agony. What you guys feel sometimes when I don't see things that I should see. Okay. All right, so this one, this is the only one left. I'm thinking trite, but I wanna think about what else it maybe could be before I guess that for sure. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I can come up with. Let's go with trite. Okay, it was trite, good. All right, well, definitely one thing this new version of Octordle does when I'm recording is it moves everything down and makes everything look really weird on the screen over there after I solve it all, but that's all right. We'll just deal with it the best we can. All right, so horse, loyal, stain, ocean, trite, loathe, woken, and agony. So all good words. I don't think any of them are too unusual. Probably, actually, I think we've had all of them before, in fact. So trite is, I'll put it on the screen over there. We've had that one before, though. Trite is like sort of unimportant or meaningless. And I think probably people hopefully know the most of them. Loathe, if you loathe something, you despise it, you hate it. Agony is like pain, you're suffering. Woken, you were woken up, etc. Sure everyone knows what horse and stain and loyal and ocean means, so there you go. So that was today's Dordle, Quordle, and Octordle. So let me know how those puzzles went for you. Be sure to like and subscribe, and maybe consider clicking that join button, and I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles. Okay, so we got a bunch of reds with house, and now we got a bunch of yellows with flyer. I don't think thonk is a word. No, it's not. Yeah, I think it's gonna be wheel. Let's guess wheel. Oh, it was a wheel. Oh. So close. All right.